What's going on, Menhem family? Welcome back to the channel here, and I hope you guys are an awesome start to your day. Oh, whoa, look at this, look at this. My girl Lucy, she's taking a bath. And literally, not even too long ago, I literally just grabbed a shower. And as I was doing that, she decides to take a bath. Did you read my mind? Did you seriously read my mind? Did you read my mind? Denial. I think she read my mind, guys. I do believe. So you guys know that I have seen so many different types of reptiles that are from different parts of the world. But what do you think is the weirdest reptile you think you've experienced? Because I'm going to show you guys what I think is the weirdest looking turtle I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Question for you, Megs.
What?
What's the weirdest animal you think you've ever seen in your life?
A snake.
A snake, really?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Explain to me why you think that's the weirdest animal you've ever seen.
It's because, it has no legs, and no, fur.
Well, you know there are other animals that don't have fur, right?
Yeah.
Can you name another animal besides that has no fur?
A spider, a fish, crocodile, alligator, and a lizard, too.
Well, actually, spiders actually do have hair on them.
That sounds odd.
Well, have you ever seen a tarantula?
Yeah.
You know those are... So how come you didn't notice a tarantula is hairy?
Because it looks derpy to me.
How did you come up with an answer like that?
Because to me it looks funny.
Okay, that's a bit odd. Okay, that last one almost sounded like a bit like the Joker. I'm not gonna lie to you. That'll sound like a Joker laugh. But seriously though, you think a snake is one? Many of you guys know that I don't own any turtles here at the house, obviously because we don't have any room here available. So, but if I do get a place of my own, I'm hoping to eventually have enough square space in my place, and maybe we could add a couple different species. So, but changing to a little bit of the subject here, the weirdest species of turtle I think I've ever seen of all many species of turtles I've ever witnessed, I think was probably Matamata turtles. Now the reason I'm saying that Matamata turtles are one of the weirdest ones I've ever seen is just, it's kind of simple really. It's just how bizarre looking they are, you know. When you first see it for the first time, you're like looking at it like, what is that thing, you know, because at first you're thinking of maybe it's some kind of like a plant or some kind of like some kind of like a plant or something, you know. But when you actually notice the carapace on it and its shell, well, the shell I should just say, the shell on it, then you know, start thinking, wait a second, that can't be a plant. So, but the first time I've ever seen Matamata turtles, I think it was when I was visiting the Reptarium down near Detroit a couple of years ago. And it was really bizarre looking turtles, something I've never seen before. And believe it or not though, they are pretty popular in the pet trade too, but they're also very expensive too. Some of them I think cost like a few $100 a piece, like $300, $400 a piece, I believe. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to get my hands on one of those, even for especially a baby one too. But with that being said, though, I still think they're kind of absolutely cool looking too, because it's just when you actually take them out of their enclosure, they're not so like squirmy, you know. They're not trying to crawl away from you or trying to turn around with their long neck and snapping at you compared to like snapping turtles, you know. So they're actually pretty docile turtles. So, but they get big though. They can get pretty good sizes. About, I think in diameter, they can get about 18 inches in diameter, I think, for a full-grown adult. So, they obviously do need a very big aquarium for sure for one Matamata turtle. If you're gonna put 2 or 3 in there, you're definitely gonna have to upgrade your tank for sure. So, but with that being said though, I'm just trying to admire as much as I can with my animals, you know, because I feel like they kind of give me courage, you know, and actually trying to help me kind of explain like what they are, you know, and showing the world that actually they're not monsters. So, but yeah, Matamata turtles definitely a weird species, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get further detail into them if you guys want me to do that. Screw that, you guys. Okay, so I'm looking at here, you guys, on Google, what I'm gonna show you what Matamata turtles look like, and right off the bat, it literally gives me the creeps. Like here, I'm gonna show you guys this one. An image of this one. What is this? What is this? What kind of, who? Ugh, it's so weird looking though. But literally, guys, look at this. Doesn't it look like it's smiling? It literally looks like it's smiling. I've never seen a turtle smile like that before. That is just so weird. So weird. Ugh. And remember when I mentioned you guys, they kind of do resemble a little bit similar to like alligator snapping turtles? Well, this is an image. Look at the shell. Look at the shell design, you guys. It literally looks so much like from an alligator snapping turtle. And the way it stretches his neck out too, it kind of creeps me out too. But now I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing, but it just I don't know what about it. It's just so weird. But at the same time though, it's kind of cool though. And I don't know what it is about them, but it's just absolutely, what's the word, fascinating, I guess. So, and let's see if we can find a baby one. Ah, here's a baby one right here. Because this is a baby Matamata turtle, and it's cute and tiny. But these guys do, like I said, get pretty decent size here. So, and these guys, you don't see them too often in the pet trade, but they are very expensive to afford. So, oh, and this one, here's one. Oh, this one's got like moss growing on its shell. So that's a bit bizarre looking. Kind of, that's a lot like a snapping turtle, you know, like, because they actually have been seen many times where they have like algae and moss growing literally right on their shell. It's so bizarre looking. So, but at the same time though, it's just absolutely wicked. So tell me in the comments below, you guys, is this the weirdest looking turtle you've ever seen? Or tell me in the comments below if you guys have seen one that's even more weird looking. Question for y'all, for you reptile lovers out there. Do you think my guy, Tyson here, my albino garter, is a savage? Does he look like a savage, or do you think he's a wimp? I gotta know your guys' thoughts in the comments right now. Start guessing. What are you trying to cheat? Are you trying to cheat, Tyson? Are you trying to give them cheat codes? You better not be giving cheat codes. Oh, who cares? He's still adorable looking. Even if he doesn't like to sit still too often, everyone, he's still a cute looking garter snake. I can't believe it, by the way, too. I've had this guy now for like almost what, 5.5, 6 years now? And literally ever since I've had him since he was a baby, he has always had this personality of not sitting still. He's always constantly got to be on the move. I don't know what it is with him on that one, but that's just how he's always been. But at the meantime though, I'm hoping to one day pair him up with Sprinkle Cheese, you know, because I really want to see some baby albino garter snakes here, you know, in my own room one of these days. But it might not be for another couple more years at least. So, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think should I actually pair them up, or should I actually just leave them be just the way they are? Because in my opinion, I'm thinking I want to pair them up, but I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are down in the comments. So, but nonetheless, though, Tyson is actually starting to take a deep breath here and just relax for a bit too. I've never seen him do that. So, but anywho, though, all right, Tyson, you want to say goodnight to the audience? Say goodnight, buddy. Say goodnight. All right, good night, people. Everybody, you know what I did almost forget, by the way? I can't believe we only got 11 days until Christmas, and we finally got some Christmas lights out here outside. We got like the green lights, and there's a red one somewhere. What happened to the red one? There was a red one when I got home. Must have burned out or something. I don't know. Maybe I just can't see it? Could have sworn there was a red one earlier outside. What in the world's going on? This is trippy. I don't know, but we do have like a, can you guys see that? Way back in there. Yeah, you can't see it. I'll have to show you guys later on, but we got ourselves like an inflatable like Christmas bulb out there by the corner of the house too. So crazy, you guys. We literally have, again, 11 days until Christmas, and like I said, this Christmas it's going to be a lot different than any other Christmas that we've done in the past. So I'm not going to get into too much detail on why it's going to be a lot different, so, but you guys are probably getting the idea on like what it is. So, but nonetheless though, we're going to try and actually be a family as much as we can, you guys, and stay positive here. So hopefully you guys actually have a wonderful Christmas too, you guys. And like I said, only 11 more days until the big season arrives. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for today's vlog. So I'm going to be shutting every one of their lights out and going to be going for a little bit of a sleep here because I got to get to work in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog, everybody. I'll see y'all in the next one.